Yeah, Bob?
So, what happened? Did you have an incident happen in Coney Island?
Yeah, because my mom was crushing up the pill.
Okay.
And it was tasting like regular water. I didn't have this behavior issue in a while because something happened.
Yeah.
Wait, how you know about this?
Somebody contacted me, and somebody contacted me and said that.
No, but
Somebody said to me,
I already been doing my time.
somebody.
I did my time, Bob, on Saturday night because my
Oh, did you go to jail?
that Saturday night, yeah, they caught me at 5:30 around the boardwalk.
What happened?
I had an issue behavior again from 2 years ago.
even though it's close,
Well, Shaggy's mad about that. He didn't like hearing that you hit a girl.
but he doesn't.
Did you hit a girl?
Has a point in
The
it.
woman was pissing me off.
What'd she do to piss you off?
Well, when I was giving free hugs, then I'm 23 now because I'm older.
Okay.
And I'm older. But I'm just staying clean so they won't think I'm a bum or homeless or provoking what I'm doing.
It's an advertising.
Wow.
I already
Shaggy's,
did my time.
Again and again.
I don't know. Shaggy's pretty mad about
You
that.
will spend the rest of your life in jail. You keep on punching girls.
He doesn't like. No one likes hearing that you hit girls.
Well, I had this behavior issue from 2 years ago and it happened again. It came back. So my mom had
Okay.
to do some medicine.
So are you on your medicine now?
Yes.
All right.
Because remember that time
But I like how there was them.
a guy was refusing to pay for the picture. I told him the pictures are a donation. It happened somewhere else. Like,
Yeah.
You know, it was
Yeah.
the second level.
So did you see it on YouTube or what?
No. Just somebody emailed me and said that's what happened. I saw no video or anything. They just told me that it happened, and I thought I'd ask you about it before I said anything else.
Well, we won't have this issue again this year because I've been behaving for 1 year in 2014.
All right.
Do you trust? No.
Well, let me just walk away.
All right. I'll see you later, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Be careful. No more hitting girls.
All right.
The girl doesn't have you. Punch her in the face.
I think it's wrong, but Jeremy knows it's wrong, and I think it's wrong too. He should be punching girls in the face. Case closed. He knows he would have been out in the square because everybody beat him up, but he knows he can get away with it at Coney Island. So that's the kind of stuff he does. He goes to Coney Island.
Now, do you think he's using his autism as an excuse, or do you think he really has no control?
Well, he doesn't have control, but he doesn't have control of himself, and he's also at the same time he uses the autism as an excuse. You know what I mean?
I hate to say, but he seems like someone who has found that you can sometimes get out of stuff if you tell people you have
He's smart
autism.
enough. He's not an idiot, dude.
Yeah.
He's not an idiot. These people don't understand autism, you know? He's not a retard. He knows what he's doing. He just doesn't have control. He wants to go through shit like that. Call him out on his game.
You think you can take Jeremy in a fight?
Like everybody.
That's pretty confident. That was the first thing I was thinking. Like, wow, you think you can take Jeremy? I don't think I can take Jeremy in a fight.
I'm gonna have to do like 1,000 push-ups.
And he has that. I mean,
Retard power.
it's a whole different kind of strength we don't understand. You or me could never even. You could probably lift a car and throw it at you.
But he doesn't realize that.
Yeah. You're not a girl. If you were a girl,
If I
you
was a
would
girl,
fight.
he would punch me in the face. I'm a guy, so he won't touch me because he doesn't know. He doesn't. Jeremy probably he knows how to punch girls in the face, but he doesn't know how to defend himself against other
while
guys.
talking.
You know what I mean?
He knows not to. He knows not to fight other guys because they will kick his ass and all
Do
that.
you have like?
Yeah. So there you go.
This is.
So did you have to spend the night in jail?
Yes, and I didn't eat nothing. I had to drink plain water.
Do you understand what you did was wrong?
Yes.
You can't ever hit a girl. You can't hit a girl. You just can't. You got to run.
You keep doing
just-
Jeremy, you keep doing this, you will be spending the rest of your life in jail. You're gonna be in and out of jail for the rest of your life. You can't lay hands on people, dude. What's wrong with you? Why do you go punching girls but you don't go fucking with guys? Why?
I'm autistic.
Don't use that as an excuse, Jeremy.
It doesn't-
Use that as you like thick for a second. Why do you punch guys? Why do you punch girls but you don't punch guys?
I almost had a fight with one guy when he was refusing to pay for the picture, and I told him the hugs are free, the pictures are a donation. They don't.
People shouldn't even.
You should have, you know what I mean? Like
The problem-
you can't go around hitting people, dude.
Yeah.
Now you gotta go to court. You know what's gonna happen?
They gonna put me on trial.
And this is your second time this happened, right?
This year, because last
No,
year
Last year counts. doesn't matter if it was last year or 5 years ago. You can't.
It doesn't matter if it's 20 years ago. What happens, happens. It stays on record. They got a file on you, dude. The file goes
It's a
on.
misdemeanor, no felony.
Got to be careful, man.
Did she press charges?
If you ever
Yes,
feel like
I got arrested on Saturday on the boardwalk around 5:30 p.m.
if you ever feel like hitting somebody, you just got to walk the other way. You just don't. It doesn't matter. It's not. No.
Jeremy, you gotta really I don't know, Jeremy. You got two choices. Choice one, learn how to control yourself. Choice two, do not give hugs no more. If you gotta keep giving hugs and you lose control of yourself, dude, you're going to jail, bro.
I'm not going back.
Yeah, you said that last time, Jeremy. You said that last time to us. Oh, I'm not going back to jail. I learned my lesson. Here you are, going through the same shit you went through last year. And it was only 1 year ago, dude. Now here you are. You're going. I mean, look at your arms, dude. You punched a girl, bro. Like that's crazy, man. You can.
Yeah, you're like huge. Like you're a strong man now. Like
You're
you're
not
a man.
a boy either, Jeremy. You're not a
I'm
little
a grown
boy.
man.
It says that in the article we read. See, that's who you should beat up. People like that.
Just like signs
You
been
can't
picking
be
on me.
playing. You know what I mean? Like, dude, a girl is defenseless, dude. You got your arms are like a weapon, bro. Your hands are a weapon, dude. You know
And you're
what I mean?
huge.
It's the same thing from 2 years ago.
Like,
when
you're super
when
strong.
I soda can at that woman's face, remember?
I know. And you can't. You can't do that. You're getting bigger too. Like you're a big muscular man now. You can't be beating up girls.
I mean, if you like, if
just can't.
If you can't face rejection from somebody, Jeremy, do not. You know what I mean? As far as anything, just free hugging is getting you into trouble.
Yeah, you gotta stop free
You gotta be
hugging.
doing time, dude. You gotta do 5 years. You got the three strike law. Three strike law. You get 20 years in jail, dude. 20 fucking years of your life. You know what's gonna happen after 20 years? You'll get out of jail. You come here with your fucking sign. And the first person that gives you an attitude, you're gonna punch him in the face and go back to jail. Your life is gonna be a roller coaster ride in and out of jail, dude.
I'll be in my 50s, so I won't be able to see that sign. I
You'll
won't
be
remember-
doing it, Jeremy.
I won't be remember a thing.
You'll be giving hugs when you're 50.
Bob, you think people's gonna jump me in the park like last year when I was swinging that belt at that guy's face for no reason when he was wearing that glass? Remember that biker
We're not
dude?
talking about that. We're talking about you hitting people.
Yeah, that's not a. That's you shouldn't be.
Dude, you're hitting
That's not the
defense-
story we're talking
you're
about.
You're hitting people that I don't want to be bothered with. Like,
They're not everybody
People-
wants to hug or talk to you or even give you money. There are people who just are like they're doing their own thing, and if they say no, you can't
Walk
get
away.
mad and start a
Yeah.
fight with them. You have to. You
you
have
walk
to.
away. You troll them, and then you know when they say no again, and they say something, you get mad, and you punch them in the face, dude. Like, damn, Jeremy.
Because remember that time I was chasing two women?
How hard did you punch it? Did you like?
No, it was like a little bit lighter hit up to here.
The person said that you're.
It was in blood.
The
It was
person
just a
said that
bruise.
the person. Yeah, well, you bruised her face.
There's one. There's
Did-
only one single hit, and I left the boardwalk before the cops came. The cops came and got me at 5:30.
Where did they get you?
60th precinct by the F
No,
train
where did the cops? Like, how did they
on the
catch?
boardwalk. It was two.
I have a question, Jeremy.
Yes.
Do you feel like she deserved to get hit?
No.
What? Then
It was my fault that I was asking for hugs.
No,
It was-
but why did you? Like, if you felt like she doesn't
She
deserve it,
wants to piss me off thinking I'm homeless or a bum.
so
because-
who cares what they think?
Who cares?
Who cares?
Yeah,
If
who
you gotta
cares?
actually care and beat up people for what they, you know, if you kind of like beat up people for what they think about you, you had the wrong place, Jeremy. Because everybody's always thinking.
Not everybody is going to like you. There are
I'm
people
not
who
trying
don't.
to be like Chris Brown that did to Rihanna.
There are people who don't like
You're
me.
already
That
there.
doesn't mean I'm going to go fight them.
You're already there, Jeremy. You already beat up 2 girls. That's the second girl you beat up. You beat up your mama.
No, but I respect my mother as a gentleman.
Well, you gotta respect girls, dude. You know what?
Just give it a sign and just meet people or just stop the free hugs period.
Yeah, Jeremy.
Because I'm here to collect money.
Yeah, if you can't handle,
You can't handle rejection.
it's not sounding like you can handle free hugs.
thinking she having a boyfriend as excuse.
Who cares? She's allowed to not hug you if she has a
Or
boyfriend.
married or whatever.
She doesn't
because
even.
I
She's
only
allowed
have
not to hug
drugs,
you
no
even if she
teenager.
can.
I'm
I'm not planning on posting it.
Don't even think about it. Just record about what
Yeah,
happened.
I just want you to know that
He's gonna
you
post
can't be doing that shit. You can't be hitting anybody. And I'm not planning on posting this video. No.
I appreciate it. I'm your friend too.
Yeah,
because
We hold on to it. For
You're
future
so
when you're
gullible,
in Rikers
man.
Island.
Union Square.
Video rape.
In Union Square, if you see me with that sign during the weekend, just wait patiently.
Jeremy, if you ever hit another girl again, I'm posting this video, okay? If you ever hit any girl ever again in your life, I'm gonna post this video.
All right,
Okay, you promise?
I promise. I've been behaving in Union Square.
You won't be able to punch any girls in the face.
And Bob,
'cause you're in
I've been
jail.
behaving a year, but it won't never happen again.
Never. Even if it's a year from now, you can't do it.
Okay.
You were in jail.
Offering free hugs is accused of attacking a tourist.
Police say it happened when the hug guy didn't get tips. CBS 2's Janelle Burrell live in Lower Manhattan, where the suspect will be arraigned later this morning. Janelle?
Yeah, well, Chris, that tourist tells police that she was taking a picture. That hugs guy, the so-called hugs guy, jumped into the photo, hugged her, and then when she refused to pay him money, that's when he punched her right in the face. Well, that tourist, she took the picture to police, and it led to his arrest. The free hugs he offered, apparently not free after all.
I was aggressively asking for tips.
24-year-old Jermaine Himmelstein, known as the Hug Guy, expected to answer to charges today for allegedly hugging and ultimately slugging 22-year-old Canadian tourist Sophie Voline Devois Thursday afternoon. Police say Himmelstein, often seen toting this cardboard sign around Times Square, jumped into a picture Devois was taking, hugged her, and then demanded $5, attacking her when she wouldn't hand over cash. Investigators say it's not the first time he's pulled this stunt.
He is no stranger to this. He's got multiple prior arrests, and several were for the same type of offense.
This latest incident comes as city officials work to get a better handle on the costume characters and others looking for tips, some of whom have been known to harass and even hurt unassuming tourists. Last month, the city council approved the creation of a specific zone for the tip seekers, but after Thursday's confrontation, some believe even more measures need to be taken.
Something needs to be done. There needs to be an extra layer of protection or something.
Well, as for the tourist, she was treated for that black eye that she got during yesterday's confrontation. And for the suspect, Himmelstein, he is in custody this morning, expected to be arraigned on multiple charges, including attempted robbery. Reporting live this morning from Lower Manhattan, Janelle Burrell, CBS 2 News.
Do you feel that there are times when you get really angry at the park?
Oh, yeah.
Or when you're giving hugs and someone just makes you really angry and you don't know how to handle it?
I'm gonna just walk away because I tell people pictures are a tip, but the hugs are free. But if I'm out of energy, I'm gonna just relax and take a deep breath or drink some water.
Have you thought about trying to work on how to fix being angry? Because sometimes you'll be so happy out here giving hugs, and then all of a sudden someone says something to you, and you get so mad that you want to like attack them or something, or you want to get revenge or something. And I was wondering if you have a solution for that. Do you have a solution on how you're going to, like, what can you do when you start getting angry?
I'm gonna just take a walk because I may be older now, but it's the future. Because I'm gonna apply for jobs like Forever 21 or Whole Foods because I'm not gonna be doing the movement too long.
Are you gonna keep doing free hugs?
Only in the afternoon between 4:30 to 6.
Well, that means you'll keep doing it. But what you should work on is so that you don't get angry. Because being in New York, you're gonna have to deal with people all the time who are like going to say shit to you or not want to pay you for something you've done, and you can't get angry. You have to just walk away.
All right.
Think about what I would do. Would I get angry if someone said something stupid to me?
You gonna walk away?
You got to just walk away. Yep.
All right. That's all, Bob.
All right. I'm realizing that the most important thing with him is to somehow make it so that he doesn't get violent. Everything else I can handle.